TVR Universe, get ready for your host of tonight. He is the man amongst almighty randomness. He is Dave! Boom! I feel the power. Boom, boom, boom. Feel the power. Oh, making that up. Absolutely brilliant. Welcome to the Dave Show. I'm your host Dave, and on tonight's show we're talking about, do you need friends? It's a random topic that I feel very passionate about tonight. I've just randomly decided to mould it in the complete opposite of a Dumbledore. But there you go. How are you guys doing today? Are you having a great week? It's been a fantastic day today, though my spies tell me it's raining. Is it important to have friends? Do you need friends? Do you need them? Is it better to be alone? Is it better to have an ensemble circle around you supporting you in your day-to-day lives? Well, I'm sure you all have opinions of this, and I'm sure most of you agree that friends are very important. I mean, let's think about it. We're all on our own little journeys, in our own little bubbles, with things going on or not going on or whatever, but in our own heads we've all got stuff that we're dealing with. If it's things going on, is it things to look forward to, is it good or bad times or whatever. Friends are extremely important. I can't emphasise enough how important friends are. I'm sure most of you are sitting there going, yeah, of course they are. But there's always a few people like, no, I don't need friends, I don't need nobody. How can I put this? They mould us, they guide us, you know, and it works both ways. You know, it's how can you be a good friend to someone else? You know, you listen best you can, you support them, you give each other advice. You're there when you most need them, you're there to enjoy each other's company, you're there to just have random good times. You know, if you need someone to talk to, you know, could say life is this journey that we're going on. You know, we're moulding through it, we're floating through it, we're running at speed, whatever type of life you have. And friends sort of mould us into who we are. And people we meet along the way, good or bad, I believe this. I believe that friends mould us into who we are. I think they just do. They just, you know, if it's a positive way, hopefully, or a negative way, or whatever way, they make us who we're becoming, and who we are in 10 years' time could be completely different down to who you're going to meet down the road. You know, you could have people in your life, you know, have a top 3 or 4 friends that have really always been there, and you count on regardless. You know, it's an amazing thought, friendship. You know, I don't think most of us truly, let it sink in how important friends are. They are extremely important. I can't say that enough. I'm grateful for my friends. You know, for any of my friends watching this now, I like to think you know how much I think you're awesome. If you don't, you're awesome. Big shout out to all my friends. You know, you all rock. How you can try and become a better friend. Now, ultimately, people should just, you know, accept you for who you are. That is the brutal truth, you know. A true friend just accepts you for your weird and wonderful ways, and vice versa, and you're there for the good and bad times. But I'm also thinking, how can you be a better friend, you know? Listen better. I'll admit, sometimes I'm an amazing listener, and sometimes I'm shocking. That's just, you know, that's just the truth. Here's one for you. If you've got a friend that you know is a really good friend, just make it a bit more obvious how much you appreciate them. Just think, you know what? You're a cracking friend. You know, one thing I like to do personally occasionally, giving away my secrets now, is just go, you know what, you rock, or you know what, you're awesome. You know, it sounds pointless, and I like to think subconsciously they think, oh, thanks Dave. I don't know how, you know, some people might just go, yeah, whatever, but I truly mean that. You know, it's literally like, you rock, you know. You have put the time to put up with my randomness, and I am more than happy to listen to you and all your things and all the rest of it, because you rock. And friendship's great. I mean, what idiot wouldn't want a friend? I'm lonely, I don't need friends. Let's go for extra close-up. Friends, well, I'm looking at the camera now. Friends rock. And what do we say to awesome friends? If you have awesome friends, grab hold of them like this and say, you rock. And what do I say to awesome friends? Yes, 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 yes. Well, thank you for listening. I know it's a bit of a maybe over deep topic, but I just think it's important. You know, friendship is just awesome. You know, it's this guide that takes us through, and I know I'm repeating myself, but just have a think. You know, what does friendship mean to you? Who around you do you really think, you know what, you 5 are like amazing. You know, you 2, keep you forever. I want all you. You're all rock, you know, all awesome. And, you know, I just think it's important. So to think, who's your closest friends? What do they mean to you? How can you be a better friend? And just think, you know, I've got some pretty good friends. If you can honestly say that you have awesome, if you can honestly go, I've got awesome friends, go you. You know what? Have a great day. Enjoy your evening, whatever you're doing, whatever time of day you're watching this, if you're watching this now or later or in weeks or months' time. You all rock.